Alright, how y'all doing? Welcome on in. Gotta get my little tracker antenna thing here on. Whatever you actually call it, I don't even know. Oh, and actually it looks like I forgot to do the whole iPad thing. You can't even see what's on the iPad. Let's go do that real quick. Of course, it's something that I seem to forget somewhat consistently. It's kind of funny how that works. I was finding funny how this app here has an AI toolbox. Whatever the hell that's actually supposed to mean. I don't know. But of course we're taking the good old Starship out for another flight here. From, the big old LAX up to Sacramento, or to Sacramento, no. Wait, yeah, I think it is. I'm blanking on what airports we've been flying to. Yeah, Sacramento, and then we'll go on to San Francisco from there. I figure why not? I was trying to find or do a decent flight, and not really much I was finding. LAX really is a massive, complicated airport. Luckily for me being GA, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, well today, of course, flying Thursday to San Francisco with the Pilot Club. Dylan, of course, being the host here, as he usually is every Thursday. Right there. Supposed to be there between 1 and 2 Zulu. Give us about 2 to 3 hours. A lot of the time I'm later than that. Because, math is a little hard. So this is approximately what the direct looks like. But of course, I gotta go get a flight plan. Could plan this one on my own, but we'll see what SimBrief spits out. I was about to say Navigraph. That's not the right program right now. We'll see what it spits out. Pilot Club 341. SMF. Now, I do have to look if I can fly these, because sometimes it doesn't give you the best of suggestions. So the Squirrel or 2? Something like that? Squirrel 2? Turboprop airflow. Okay, that is actually perfect. For once, it's got me doing something good. We've got climb heading 251 to 264 feet, and heading 251, or as assigned by ATC. Vectors cross Rocky at or before. Alright. We're doing Portland to San Francisco? Alright. And then Sacramento, the Suitor 4. Oh, there's a Slammer 5. So there's not a note there that I can't take this. And there, page 2. Oh, no, there wasn't. It's all here. So yeah, I could take this one too. It doesn't say no, whatever. And then RNAV1, DME, or GPS. Well, we have the first option. And then up here, where was it? Up C view. Oh, wait, I'm looking at the wrong procedures. I'm like, wait a second. So yes, then we could take this without GPS too. So we are good on all the procedures. Let me go add my... Actually, I think I have it so it adds it by default. Yeah, 10 minutes ATC fuel. Because VATSIM, sometimes things happen. You get an extra long downwind because center's busy or something, working top down. Happens a lot. Airtime, about an hour, 27 minutes. It's perfect. That means I'm not landing during the briefing. Like I usually do. I'll be honest, I was real tired right before the stream started here. I'm trying not to do my usual map in the middle of the day, so hopefully I go to sleep earlier than 3 or 4 a.m. We'll see how that goes today. We're going up to 320. Oh, okay. I did want to do a slightly longer flight, so I would go a little bit higher. But we'll see how that goes. There is currently no ATC. There was like 10-20 minutes ago. And they're probably going to sign up before I get there at Sacramento. I wouldn't be too surprised. So we'll see if anyone pops up. If not, you know, it's whatever. We don't really chase ATC. At least I try not to. In terms of the fuel required, about 2,400. So like around there. Go ahead and close the cabin door. Of course, it's going to make it get even hotter in here than it already is. Make sure that's idle, feathered. Get the battery on. You're the only arrival into India? I guess so. We've got external power. Oh, that's the wrong one. Except I probably do want that on. Go ahead and just turn all the stuff on here. So I can program on. Actually, should probably start the engines because AC, or else it's gonna start getting hot. It's currently 27 degrees in the cockpit. Outside, which actually I don't even know where to see the outside air temperature on this. Anyone know? Yeah, I doubt it's on here. No. Where do you see outside air temperature? Because that's inside air temperature right there. I'm actually not even sure at all. Oh, and if you guys haven't already noticed, there is a new AirAC update today. So that means 100% I've got to update it here in the plane. Yeah, I must either be blind or I don't know where to look. Is that it? 22? Does that make sense? Yeah, 22. Okay, there it is. 22 indicated outside air temperature. There we go. Jet Pilot Cinnamon. How are you doing? Alright, so I will go ahead and just do with the ground power start here. We're just about to get the engine started. Thanks for coming here today. Hell yeah, bro. And Jeffrey B. 29 months. Damn, this dude's had like, if I can do the math, like 3.5 Twitch babies. You know, if people call it when you sub for 9 months of Twitch babies. This dude, I don't know how he's done it, because he's a dude. He's had like 3.5 of those. Alright, so my lights, we're good there. We'll get her started so I can get some AC going. Also, I should probably connect to VATSIM. I always forget to do that. Alright, then hitting around 18. Bring the power in. So, Jet Pilot Cinnamon, have you done the Starship yet at all? Or are you just sticking to other birds, smaller birds probably? And also, isn't there some Virtual USA like fly-in thing here soon? And you just narrated me, or am I dumb on the date on that? Or the time? Yeah, isn't it like right now? There's the air show fly-in tonight. Yeah, yeah. 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. So you already did that? I guess you did it. You got it down in an hour? You just took a quick flight to fly in? Alright, let me turn off the starter, put it to run. Now we're good. That's the right engine good. We'll get the left going. I just tried. I need to program every single freaking waypoint in this departure and arrival. Oof, that's gonna take a minute. What the fuck? Come on. Why are you doing that? Come on. There we go. Sometimes my stuff just glitches out. Landed at Galesburg. Alright. Alright, we're in the green. Come down there. Stick it to run. Yep, 240, not too bad. Now we go forward. Let the RPM do its thing. Like how it's glide slope, Loke disagreed. Alright, so now we're good on both of those. Ground power disconnect. And we'll get the AC on. Or else it'll get a little too warm in here. Don't need the secondary fan at all. Alright, so then we come down here. Start clicking buttons. Or tapping screens, I guess, technically. Because a lot of the time I'm not really clicking the buttons down here. God damn, I keep... Honestly, these glasses, I don't really like them. But, you know, I'm kind of stuck with them for a year. Alright, let me go read the diskette. Update all the data. So of course it's a floppy disk, it takes a minute. Take a drink of water. Ah, there it is. 73 waypoints modified. Okay. So then we'll go flight plan or LAX. Let me pull up the charts on Navigraph up here. So the Squirrel 2, it's literally just a heading and then Rocky. And then we're taking the Gorman transition all the way out to there. I mean, honestly, that's not that bad. That's like 6 waypoints I got to program. So, going Rocky. Squirrel. Bull. You know what? I could program these just using the pin pad down here. Let's try and do that. See if I can get it down. Because of course for some of them... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I gotta hit letter and then G. No? Hold it? No? Apparently I don't know how to put it in. I would have thought you hit letter and then you use it just like a... Was that 10 key number pattern? I don't remember what it's called. But all I get is 3 is doing that. If I hold letter? And then go for it? No. Okay, I have no idea how to plug it in then. Correctly. Well, whatever. GMN. I'll have to look that one up in the manual. There we go. 59 miles. That seems about right. It's nothing wild, so I'll probably put the right waypoints in. And then we go for the Suther 4 arrival from Nure, I think. Yeah, from Nure. So, also a bunch of altitude restrictions I'm about to follow. That's going to be a struggle. As everything usually is. But let's go plug it in. Nure. You know all these waypoints? Yeah, it should be in your airspace. Now, if you could tell me how to plug in the letters using the keypad, that'd be cool, but I don't think you know how to do that one. I'm just using the keyboard because it's a flight sim. Go under my airspace? Ah, darn. Yeah, because you're like the higher space above LA, right? I got a... Oh, SoCal Approach is on. Hell yeah. We've got a Vomi. And an SMF. There we go. Kind of level 150. Oh, it's 15,000 or no. Come on, bro. You should know this. I'm assuming in your area, SoCal caps out at 14 or something. Alright, I think that's all my waypoints plugged in. We're gonna get a review of everything. Since you know I have to manually plug it all in. So LAX. Ricky. Squirrel. And Bull. Orsos, GMN. 14 and up. Okay. Alright, then we got Nure, it's on the chart. Kayla. Suitor. Fools. Glad. Raps. Penen, something like that. I don't even know. A Matter Nugget. Channel and a Vome. Hell yeah. There we go. Let's say it wouldn't let me unmute there for a second when I went to join the pile called Discord. Alright, oh, everything's in there. Nav source, FMS. Both of those can be auto-tuned.
Yo.
We're auto leg there. How you doing?
Y'all doing a flight?
Every Thursday.
What y'all doing this Thursday?
San Francisco.
To where?
San Francisco. It's flying Thursday.
Oh, so we just fly from where we want and fly in.
Yeah, wherever you want, exactly. I don't know, what is GPS RAM? Oh. Well, I ain't got GPS, technically. Even though it technically thinks I do. Even though I disabled it, but whatever. We'll go present position. Let me look at this ACARS. We did not get a route change. Good. Altitude 320, squawk 6760. Is that J who? I don't know. Squirrel 2 departure, climb via sit except maintain 5,000. Oh, come on. I accidentally hit the keyboard there. We're going up to 5. 3205 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 12805. I'm going to plug that in because it's the only guy I'm talking to. 33.8 is over there.
RMP approach is in progress. Runway 24 right and runway 25 left. A vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous instrument departures in progress.
I feel like they sped up the
24 and
voice on
25.
this ATIS.
Notices to airmen pilots expected to brief and comply with all published SIDs and stars. Verify altitude, heading, speed, climb or descent ranges prior to departure or arrival. Call for push onto taxiways Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Kilo, Lima, Mike. Push and start at pilot's discretion on ramps and alleyways. ATEX system in use. Activate positive mode on all taxiways and runways. Brief and call runway hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information, Charlie. I
have, well, part of Charlie.
Los Angeles International Airport ATIS information, Charlie 225. 53 Zulu. 1250 at 11. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 22. 2.16. Altimeter 2990. Improvement approaches and RNAV RMP approaches in progress. Runway 24 right and runway 25 left. Or vector for visual approach will be provided. Simultaneous visual approaches to all runways are in progress. Simultaneous improvement departures in progress. Runways 24 and 25. Notices to airmen pilots expected
so just
to
all
brief
runways
and comply
departures.
with all published SIDs and stars. Verify altitude, heading, speed, climb or descent ranges prior to departure or arrival. Call for push onto taxiways Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Kilo, Lima, Mike. Push and start at pilot's discretion on ramps and alleyways.
Don't really need to listen to that.
Okay, aircraft calling still unreadable. Sounds like your mic volume is not turned up. Try turning up your volume.
So we've got...
Taka 528, welcome Los Angeles. Right turn when able. Cross with 25 right at Juliet. Taxi parking via Bravo. Good day.
I got that 25 right at Juliet. We're going up to 133. Activate Delta 10 entry for the ramp.
Taka 528, alright, no problem. Left turn Bravo. Taxi to parking via Bravo, November, Delta.
Alright, Bravo, November, Delta for Taka 528.
Is that Taco? That's funny call sign. Alright, I think I'm about ready to go here. Getting like a once over of all the stuff. Taco Thursday, I guess. That's on. Gear is down and physically down. I'd say we're about ready to go. Let me get one last look at the day cards here. 1205. Yeah, that's all there. And we've got information at Charlie. At Atlantic. Atlantic, the best one, you know. Still on standby. And also we're going up to 320. So let me put it around there or so.
SoCal, hello, FedEx 721 Heavy passing 47 full and climb via SID.
FedEx 721, SoCal departure, ready to contact below.
SoCal departure, Balcom Tree 41 Atlantic, information Charlie, request taxi.
341, SoCal departure, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot. The LA altimeter is 2990.
25 left by Alpha Foxtrot, Balcom Tree 41. Okay, Foxtrot's
SoCal
just at the
approach,
end.
Learjet 945 Whiskey, radio check. Learjet 945 Whiskey, SoCal approach, 25 by 5.
Very good. SoCal Learjet 945 Whiskey is with you on the Angel for arrival. Sorry about that.
Learjet 945 Whiskey, so calibration low. The LA altimeter is 2990. Information Charlie's current, advising you have it.
We do have information, Charlie, for Learjet 45 Whiskey.
Information
Learjet 45 Whiskey,
sure.
roger at Angel, cleared ILS, runway 25 left, or correction, I'm sorry, at Circus cleared ILS, runway 25 left bridge.
At Circus, cleared ILS 25 left approach for Learjet 45 Whiskey.
Of course, this plane is always kind of loud. That's supposed to be a road, I'm pretty sure.
Condor 457 Heavy, runway 24 left, taxi via Lima Echo.
I feel like I have mixed taxiway signs here. I might need to go delete a thing here in the not too distant future. Actually, let me go not necessarily delete it right now, but make it easy to delete when I close the sim. So we go flight sim, community, find the black square stuff. Then
Condor
there's
457, contact LA Tower 120.95.
black square there. Scenery, I think. And then I find...
Condor 457 Heavy, contact LA Tower 120.95.
Oh, there's a tower. Okay.
Talk 528, monitor LA Tower 120.95.
Monitor Tower, Taka 528.
Pilot Club 431, monitor LA Tower 120, or actually contact LA Tower 120.95. I'll see you shortly.
Contact Tower 120.95, pilot come 341. Oops. 120.95. Los Angeles Tower, pilot come 341 coming up on Foxtrot, short 25 left.
Pilot Club 341 LA Tower, wind 240 at, correction 250 at 11. RNAV to
approaching
hyper, runway 25 left for takeoff.
Left.
And you sure we're on one of those kind of SIDs where we get RNAV 2 for Pelican 341?
My apologies, sir. You are not. Runway 25 left for takeoff.
I was about to say, am I missing something? 25 left, clear for takeoff, Pelican 341.
No, sir, you are not. Just my first aircraft. I apologize. This is picking up for the day.
Just good day. Mission Echo.
Roger, sir. Continue taxi. Welcome to LA.
Continue taxi.
On runway 25 left.
Alright, let's line her up. Don't over torque it.
457, radio check.
Under 457 heavy 5x5.
Under 457, we are ready for departure.
Under 457 heavy, continue taxi for Lentil. Call you back.
Taxi, full and yeah, under 457.
Under 457 heavy, runway 24
Oh, I
left.
forgot to set the trim.
Under 457.
Yeah, I did. Whoops. That's fine. Gear up. Flaps coming up.
Club 341, contact hotel departure 128.05. Have a great flight, sir. Bye-bye.
Oh, red departure, Pelican 341. Have a good day. And so got departure, Pilot Club 341, 1700, climbing via Sid.
Pilot Club 341 SoCal departure. Welcome back to see climb maintain climb maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, Pilot Club 341. Probably give me a second before they turn me. Probably, you know, get above an MVA or whatever. Which I assume isn't that bad. Let me go the direct. Nope, wrong one. Direct.
Pilot 341, turn right direct squirrel.
Right direct squirrel, Pelican 341. I'll go ahead and start a heading here. And then squirrel. Now, there we go. Up, and I never initialized the other one. That's fine. Look at that, 97% on the torque. That's like perfect. Re-go direct. We're just solid in the climb. Should pull it back to 90.
Pilot Club 341, clear direct Oros.
Direct to Oros, Pelican 341. Direct to Oros. Okay. Shortcut, no. Like it. Hell yeah. Give Oros all the time? I'm sure you do. We're still just up to 8. Almost over Santa Monica, kinda. Right out there somewhere. There it is.
Cutter 457, so cut departure ready contact altitude.
The real hookup would have been EHF.
Heavy roger, climb maintain 8,000.
That's not on my flight plan, bro. Gorman is.
341, clear direct Oros, climb maintain level 23023.
I maintain level 230, Pelican 341.
Cutter 457 heavy flight,
For expedition for props then, probably. It's, so I've got my chart here. We're on the Squirrel 2. So you're probably used to a different one.
So going on 510 ready for push on Alpha.
United 510, push on Alpha approved, face north.
Face north, push on Alpha approved. At United 510.
Number 945 Whiskey, maintain 180 knots, fill a 5 mile final, contact LA Tower 120.95, good night.
Maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final, over to tower, good night, 445 Whiskey Tango.
Condor 457 heavy, climb maintain 13,000.
There's no LA Center or Oakland. Darn.
13,000, Conor.
Aqua 341, clear direct Gorman, lead my airspace to the north, lead radar search terminated for exchange for executive flight.
Red Gorman, have a good day, Pelican 341. I didn't really expect another shortcut, but okay. Alright. He's probably just doing it just because he can. Actually, did that even help me? Yeah, it did. I think. Okay. I guess I'm already kind of in a direct line to there. Whatever. Then we go com 122.8 because that's him, you know. Also 1215 over there. Why not? 5 minutes into the flight and it's already radar service terminated. What was my top altitude again? I've already forgot what I even filed. 32. So 3,
Hello.
2, let me get some altitudes plugged in here.
What's up?
So Kaylee is at or above 280. That's perfectly fine. I'm not even going to plug that in. Suitor at probably 240. This thing doesn't descend that well. And then 21. Below 19 by Glad. 17 by Wraps. Between 16 and 12. I'm gonna put that at 14. Should work out, we'll see. And then 9. Yeah, that perfectly works out, because the feet per minute requirements and stuff here. So honestly, I might make it so it keeps me higher. Actually, you know, the transition I plugged in here, I was assuming they're landing south. I didn't really check. In real life ATIS, they're doing 17 right. VATSIM, they're doing 17 right. Alright, 17 right. Good. And then Nugget between 9 and 7. I'm just gonna do 9. Well, we'll see what the numbers look like. And then Avme at 4. Channel's supposed to be at or above 5, but I'm gonna do it this way. So it has all my numbers correct there. And then from there, you know, fly a heading, get vectored for approach, whatever. Actually, wait, did I? Yeah. So we're just staying up at 9 for a while, that's what it is. Yes, fine, altimeter. There we go. All our numbers. I would need to climb at a whole 43 feet per minute to get up to Suture at 240. Huh. Actually, we'll go... Just so I don't forget it, I'll put a 280 in there. Oh, and I forgot to bring my prop back. I was gonna do it, but then completely forgot. Oh, and I'm over ITT in the engine. Of course I am. Over temping it. Alright, so... don't need those. Don't really need that. The windshield heat was technically supposed to be on, but I forgot. That can come off. I think everything else is fine. All I know is I've got a little bit. Briefing's in 15 minutes, too. So I gotta watch out, because ITT limit is 840. I also didn't look. How many passengers and cargo and shit was I supposed to have?
Hello, everyone. We have our booking in about 15 minutes.
5 passengers, 275 cargo. Take off with more. Yeah, that's semi cargo. 5 packs. So yeah, we're good. Dang it, I already burned Or no, it didn't burn. I think it just flowed into the main tanks from the aft ones. That's how that works. And of course, 2 gallons unusable. It actually simulates that, which is cool. And it may look like I'm getting close to stalling, but I'm not really. I'm using this IS profile mode that it keeps my speeds within limits, so you're not overspeeding the plane in terms of indicated or Mach number or whatever. Keeps you just right on your information. I got 205 ground speed right now. Or at least when the plane's climbing, that's the speeds they recommend. Like, we're going from 20 to 30,000 right now. Recommended 140 knots. About 140, or 130 actually. And then going from 30 to 41, which is 130. So yeah, it's keeping me around 130 in the climb here. What are we doing? How you doing? Actually, let me go radar. Not that I really need it. Yep, I heard it. I was there. Look at that, California. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zeus is like somewhere over that way, I think. I think that's where... You know, way off in the distance, though. I think that's where LA Center is, right? Where they house you. Where they force you under your manual labor. Ooh, 2,000 feet to go. I am definitely temperature limited up here. Really does climb fast because of the IES profile mode. Really helps the plane out. Someone's on 22.8 just pressing their buttons. You know, just like in a controller, well, it's not just like in a controller client, but it's close to it. You can see who's talking on a frequency, but it works a little bit differently in the pilot client. Next time someone presses the button, we'll see it. Bro, this cup really does have some weight to it when I've got all the ice and water in there. I mean, really, you kind of expect it. Alright, now 'cause we're going faster, the engine's cooling off. I can start kind of giving it a little more torque. Giving her a little more of the juice.
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing today?
Cessna 6375 Tango.
Tango. Heck yeah.
PG.
Almost wondered what they're really going to be updating next for the sim. Give her about another 1% of the go juice. Oh, go more faster. You know you want to. Can I get it up to 300? I don't know. I can see Denver Center on now from my current location. Alright, so let me look at the chart here for Sacramento. Did you put the ATIS frequency on there? I don't see it on this one. Oh, yes, they do. 12675. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. Can't hear anything yet. That's fine. We're still a little far away. Oh, actually, no, I'm monitoring comm too. I'm just too far away. No. Autopilot back on, please. It disconnected when I clicked off the screen. Also, my yaw dampener, oh, already is on. I guess I left it on from the last time I flew. Yeah, I need to go look up in the manual here, like some of the limits.
Okay, we've got about 6 minutes to the briefing, so this is your last opportunity to get a drink or get a snack before you fly.
Let me go find the manual for the plane.
Or if you've already done that, you can do your pre-flight briefing.
Black Square Starship. Nope, that's not right. This didn't open right. Alright, will this work first try? Hell yeah. Alright, what page is this on? Engine limitations, maybe? Alright, so it looks like 840 at cruise. Dang, so that really is my limiting factor, is the ITT here. .97% of the torque, but of course my limiting factor is the temperature right now up this high. Give her a little more juice. Yeah. Just the littlest bit more. Oh, and I didn't realize you're supposed to have it off, or start her off for 5 minutes before you try again if like it doesn't light the first time or you know, whatever reason. I didn't realize that. Alright. I totally could have gone higher than this. And I've still got a while before I need to descend. Really, I'm just gonna watch that number until it gets closer to, hey, about 1,500 or 1,800 or so, something like that. Alright, so this briefing starts soon. I'll go set up the thing. Where you can see whoever's sharing the screen, which will be Dylan. I wish I could see like how much time till the top is in. That'd be cool. You think this aircraft, for how fancy it was when it came out, it'd be able to do that? Maybe I just don't know how to use it. I don't know. I mean, I thought, you know, it'd be in the VNAV page, but then there's not much else you can do with it.
Hello, goodbye.
Briefing in about 90 seconds.
I thought maybe that'd be a thing, but I guess not. $119 feet per minute to beat? We'll see. Depends on the wind. I can land this thing pretty well just in straight winds, but then besides that, not as much. Just remember, is there any speed restrictions on the arrival? Not that I'd really need to worry about them. There's 280. I don't think I can do that. We can do like 240 in the descent. You're trying to beat Mike's and you failed. Oof. 210 I can do though. That's on one part of the arrival.
Alright, I'm showing 8 o'clock on the docket, which means it's time for the briefing.
Yeah.
Firstly, can everyone see me and hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We cannot see you directly, but
But you can see my screen, right?
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
I think he's just joking with him.
Anyway, so welcome all to yet another Flying Thursday. I am your host, Dylan, pilot number 1496. It looks like we're all regulars here, so does anyone want a quick admin brief?
No, thank you.
Good enough for me. We'll go straight to the event briefing. So today, we're heading over to the Bay to fly over to San Francisco International Airport. Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar. The San Francisco International Airport is a Class Bravo field situated right along the bay. It features 4 runways, 2 of them being going in one direction parallel, 2 of them going the other way perpendicular to those runways. And the longest runway is just under 12,000 feet, making it suitable for all sorts of traffic. Let's go take a look at the weather real quick. So our airport's right about where my cursor is. The winds, at least at 8 o'clock, are coming in from the southwest at about like 5 to 10 knots. I think my sim brief suggested the 2/8 is the preferred landing runways. Going up to the flight levels, we do have a pressure system over northern Baja California, which is creating most of the upper level winds throughout California. And we do have the jet stream over Washington and Montana, and kind of weakening as it heads over the northern prairies, the northern Great Plains. Weather-wise, we're looking clear for most of the western third. We have a couple of pop-up storms near the Denver area, but they shouldn't really be a factor unless you're taking off from there. There's some more storms heading over Nebraska, heading to the east. And clouds, we shouldn't expect any clouds today. Looking at the skew T charts, it's looking pretty stable over in San Francisco. There is a little bit of an inversion between 1,000 and 2,000 feet, but then it will return to normal as you go beyond that. So you may want to be careful for some low-level wind shear, potentially, or wind shear around 2,000. Looking at VATSIM radar, we don't have anything in San Francisco at the moment. We do have a couple of towers nearby, including Sacramento Metropolitan and LAX. And we also have Lindbergh Ground, if you want to take off from there. Hopefully we get more coverage soon. Elsewhere, we do have Portland Approach online with its relevant tower. We have Denver Center online. We have Fort Worth Center online if you want a little bit longer of a flight. But at the moment, most of the ATC is off to the east, as it's moving into that prime nighttime hours. And with that, that basically brings us to the end. Are there any questions?
So here, I guess everyone's just being silent.
If there's no questions, enjoy your flight into the Bay.
Thank you,
The
Dylan.
Bay. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
Alright, let me go put up the, what was it, 1.7 right? The chart here on my screen. For later. Of course, this plane's a little slower.
Launch into the sim.
You guys think I should go back down to LAX after this? Or even, like, one of the other LA-based airports? Looks like Pilot Cup 99 and Sky Blue 1 departed from Denver. We're right up there on the temperature limits and stuff of the plane. I guess that is one thing about flying as high as this plane can technically go. You just get temperature limited. Because I guess your true airspeed isn't as fast, maybe? Is that how it goes? I don't know. I don't really know how true airspeed relates to all the other speeds. I watched a video somewhat recently. There's like 6 or 7 different kinds of speeds in aviation. Of course, there's your usual indicated true Mach, but then there's like true Mach, I think, was a thing, something like that. I don't know. There was some others that I'm like, what the hell? Like, not necessarily that it's things I've never heard of. It's just things I never thought of. Like, you have a true airspeed. Apparently, there's a true Mach number. Not good enough, he says. Dude's out here piloting an F-16, and he says that's not good enough. Looks like you teleported from Reading? You need to reload your stuff. Is either that or mine is busted? Oh yeah, what the hell? That's some radar needs to fix their stuff. Bro, I flew this yesterday. Oh, I got auto ATC. I flew this yesterday. I went and did a few prax approaches in the 747 into Reading just because. And then eventually did a full stop that, yeah, that was not wide enough for the plane's wings. And somehow I stopped in less distance than you think. You think I need full length there, which really I probably should have, but I didn't have things set up correctly. I decided to slam the brakes. There was at one point he flipped the flow at the airport, so I did a big old turnaround here last night. But yeah, that's weird. Probably because I was VFR, but then I filed a new flight plan, so I don't exactly know how that makes sense there. And I filed the flight plan before even connecting, so I don't know. Mezzy TTV, how you doing? And actually, I just realized I'm showing the wrong part of the screen here. Whoops. Yeah, over here was that whole 7-4 thing I was doing. I went and departed to Philly, but wasn't online when I actually departed because I just spawned on the runway. You know, whatever. And then took 7-4, did some low approaches over here. Not technical, it was low approaches. I'm doing good, just, you know, a little tired. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule back to, you know, normal. See how that goes. Just didn't do a nap today, so hopefully I'll go to sleep earlier. Can't sleep enough, you're always dead tired. Yeah, I feel like that a lot of the time too, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm guessing if I flew this plane for long enough without going and updating the thing here, it'd probably not work that well. I don't know. Yeah, we still have a little bit till start descending because we're crossing Kayla way out there, 280. Turn off screens at least 30 minutes, 1 hour before bed. Yeah, that's probably something that should be done. I mean, I do the whole thing where on the computer here, you know, it does the color change, which I know isn't necessarily getting rid of the blue light or anything, but it helps. My phone does the same thing. It was kind of funny, is I've got that, and even when my settings were lower years ago for it, like, you know, it didn't change the color as much, my brother, like, he could not do it at all, because back on Windows 7, you know, this is before Windows 10 where they had the built-in night color thing. I don't remember what program it was I used, but it was some program I installed on Windows 7 that it would do it for you. My brother, we use the same PC, and he would always complain about it. Because he could not stand it at all. Even just the little bit of color change that I would do. But of course I've upped that setting nowadays to try and help. Yeah, we're all addicted to our screens nowadays. Alright, let me get some weather up here in Sacramento. So we've got winds calm, 10-mile visibility, clear skies. Altimeter 2984. Up, and I guess the vacuum controller went offline. Yeah, they did. That's a little disappointing. They were waiting for a southwest to land, it looks like. Then they closed up shop. But they were last reporting 17 right, so we'll go with 17 right there. You're guilty of it too, but you need a computer to make money, so you have that excuse. Yeah, that's how a lot of people do it. Now let me go see if I can change that setting here on the computer. Yeah, I've got it on like 50% strength. I'm gonna crank that up to like 60. Oh gosh. And when you, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Probably not. I can hold down the button and it changes the colors on me. Yeah, that's we're might even go 70. No, we're gonna go 65%. We're upping it a little bit on the computer here, because it does it very gradually. Way better than that thing used to do back when I used to have the thing on Windows 7. I've probably got to do the phone similar way here. Another night shift. Oh, I've got that one like past 70 on the phone. It's even crazier on the phone. Probably because Apple usually does a little better for their colors. There's a lot of farmland in California. Definitely a lot of stuff. There's an airport. Ah, Fresno. I was almost gonna fly and land there and then go to Sacramento, but like, there's really no good scenery for there. I mean, there's a payware, I think. What was that beeping for? I don't know if it's in the sim or something else. Just hearing a little bit of beeping. Alright, if I were to descend now, it would be 400 feet a minute. Which wouldn't necessarily be legal without asking ATC. 500 feet per minute or greater is the kind of standard. But of course, if you're a heavily loaded Skyhawk, or even worse, a heavily loaded 7.4 going across the world, then yeah, sometimes you just can't do it. Yeah, now I'm disappointed ATC went offline. Then again, I wasn't going to the airport just because there's ATC there. Just luck of the draw, someone was online. But when it comes to the San Francisco traffic, it's the wrong screen. We've got many pilot clubs coming in. That'd be cool to see someone coming from like Hawaii or something. But that's like a 4-hour flight at least. At least. At least you'd be going the right direction, coming to the mainland. Dang, there's a dude coming from all the way over there. We've got a Lufthansa 74, longitude, 777, me and the Starship, the 73. We've got 538 and a 737. Yeah, so not too many people flying tonight. At least we're all Boeing. Oh, and I forgot to look at my OT. So yeah, it's descend via the arrival. I've still got a little bit until I descend via. I start descending via once I'm a little closer to Kayla. Watching the target vertical speed there. Which updates every few seconds. Of course, these kind of arrivals, they're made for planes that go a lot faster, so it always feels like I'm descending way too slow. Or if I go at a normal rate, then it's not exactly the best. Kind of just get to sit here and watch that for the next couple minutes. And technically, I don't even need to be at Kayla at 280. It's at or above. So I could remove that. And then we get a more accurate number for here. I just need to be at or above 280 there. Which means don't descend to... whatever the opposite of steep is, too shallow. Once those gets to around 1,500 feet a minute, then I'll go down. Actually, maybe even sooner than that, because I'll speed up a little bit on the indicator airspeed. It'd be cool if this thing had, like, full VNAV, but it doesn't. I have yet to fly this plane where I see anything on the radar. At least where I remember to turn on the radar, that is. Sometimes, or a lot of the time, I'm just kind of forgetting. Alright, let me bring this down to about there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start down. Which I don't have my vertical speed on. Now we're good. And then pull back the power a little bit. I'll still let it speed up a bit. Like, there's some places in the US that, I think has a lot of farmland. Then you just come to Central California. Between San Francisco and the LA basin. And you just have this farmland as far as you can see. I mean, I guess if you had to ditch your plane, there's plenty of options. It's all flat. And farmland and stuff. Not necessarily as many options in terms of flat roads. Flat and straight roads. I mean, I guess you can hit a gap between some of the fields out there, but you don't know how smooth that's going to be at all. And then, I guess there'd be some interstate there off the left, but of course we have two engines, I'm good. Doing that 1,500 feet a minute. I'll go ahead and put what was the altimeter? 2984. Go ahead and plug it in there. Apparently I'm only picking up one VOR right now. Which I feel like should be more than that, but okay. I'd love how it auto-tunes all of them. I think prior to this plane you didn't have that luxury. Oh, but apparently Denver Center came on after Pog Up 99 left their airspace.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
That sucks. Alright, so those speed restrictions, yeah, I ain't making that, because 280, I think that's above my never exceed. I think like 265 or something is where the red line ends up being once I get down to the lower altitudes. Above 10,000, of course. Alright, so Souther is where I need to be between 2.6 and 2.4, which I'm already close to 2.6. Then after that, I need to go down to 2.10. Just keep the speed up. course, I don't think there's anyone behind me, right? Nah, there's no one behind me. There's two people going the other direction that are on top of each other. Like, I mean, they're 3.5, 4 miles apart. They need to be 5, right? Up in airspace above 240. I'm pretty sure they're a little too close. Alright, 1,000 feet to go. For now. This little section until I press Suture. I bet you that fool's at 210. There's probably another procedure where planes are flying above or below you. A lot of the time that's what happens when you have a solid altitude like that. Oh, there's another LAX tower on. I just saw it show up. Alright, now we're past it. Down to 2-1. I'm down to like 800 feet a minute. Of course, don't let the speed get too fast. That's when you're doing your plane wrong. Yeah, California is pretty cool just looking out the window. Oh, what airport is that one? What are we next to? Next to Castle. It's got a weird shaped delta. Because that other airport nearby, I think. Alright, almost over Fools. You know, theoretically, you only gotta be within like 200-300 feet of your restriction. Which I'll be fine. And then next restriction is below level 1990. I'll wait a second to start doing that one. Alright, so let me bring the throttle up. To help keep the speed up. Yeah, this is nice, not having to manually figure out the vertical speed for every single descent between each waypoint here. Got 90% torque. That's kind of funny. It keeps just auto-tuning the VORs around. But even if I don't have any of those, I still have that VLF thing. Whatever it's called. Don't really remember. Oh, time to go down. Or actually, let me do descend. Just to make sure I can make it down. Yeah, I think I'm going to slightly miss it because the way this plane likes to do its stuff. Come on, keep her descending. Next restriction, 17. I hit it at 1,500 feet a minute once it's a little closer. Oh, it's just, okay. That's fine, just going through on its own. Part of that is my throttle. You know, I still haven't plugged in the approach yet. Now I'll go 15 there. Flight plan, approach. 17 right. From... Tudor, except we're not going to fly all the way out there. Ah, did it get rid of all my altitudes? Okay, no it didn't. We're good. Oh, apparently if I hit the arrow, it updates the numbers. I didn't know that. And then we go down to 16 here in a second. Was it 8.4? Yeah. 2.9 or 8.4. There, the MDA. Actually, am I setting this right? Oh, alert. Okay, that stayed 1,000. But then that one down at 200. Still no other controllers. I guess it's another flying Thursday of no controllers. And actually, I have to adjust this here. We're gonna go to 14. Or else I'm not making the next restriction. Starting to get a little bit of light drop. Which happens. Actually, I need to pull the CTAF frequency. .125.7. So one of our staff members in ZID, I'm pretty sure he's a pilot in life, or at least he works in the office for something, I don't know. I think he is a pilot, though. That he just put a thing over here. He's like, can't wait to be home. Also, me at home. He's flying the same plane he flies for work in the sim. Oh, we'll see you, Kenny. Alright, so now we're about down at 14. We'll be down at 9. The heading bug synced, you know, in case something goes wrong, all you gotta do is hit your heading bug. It just shows this thing has 2 ADF antennas. I'm not too surprised, but... Huh. Yeah, I keep clicking things. As I go click out onto the other screen. And we'll be stuck at 9,000 for a little bit. 9,000 is the top I can do at Nugget. And so I'm gonna stay at 9. I'm not flying, you know, fast enough across the ground. And I'm not heavy enough for whatever. For it to really matter. Still no controllers. That's disappointing. People have lives, though. It's a Thursday night. They have school or work tomorrow. Alright, so let me make sure I have frequencies and stuff in up here. 111.1. Put that down here in standby. Both sides. Course is 168. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in over here. There you go. There's a 168 over there. Automatically plugged in. Oh, not manually plugged in. Can't say automatic there. Ah, looks like there is a DA-40 trying to race me to Sacramento. He'll probably land before me, but we'll see. Look at this dude right there. I'll see him somewhere. Are they VFR? Nope, IFR. Just direct the field or an initial approach fix or something like that. And I'll descend probably just exactly 150 knots here. Or, no, not 100, 210. Let's do it, because that's what on the chart. Once I do need to actually descend. Which is real soon. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start down. So the last heading I need to fly is a 348. There we go, right there. Sacramento should be somewhere off my right, or a little ahead actually. I'm not seeing the airport yet. I'm also not exactly sure where to look. I think that might be it. Can't really tell, but that might be it. Yeah, it's just east of a river. So you've got a river right there. I think that's the field right there. Of course, we're landing 17 right. I'm gonna go ahead and come down here before I forget to do all these things. Actually, I don't need those on. Add on those two. Everything else is really fine. You know what? I just realized I descended too early. Oh, shit. I was looking at the wrong thing here. Yeah, there's a... Okay, I descended too early. I looked like a 2 waypoints ahead. So let me stop at 5. Oh, there's even a departure out of Sacramento. Southwest to Boise. Hell yeah. I go 210 down there. And we'll just keep it 210 on the speed. Technically we're in and around the Charlie, so we're supposed to be a little slower anyways. Don't remember the exact speeds on that. Alright, now I can descend to 4. Which really, I'm probably just going to do a visual approach into the airport. Because I do have the field in sight. I can get all the other lights in. Yeah, fuck it, that's what I'm doing. And Sacramento traffic, pilot up tree, 41 Starship. Entering a visual for the right now 117 right full stop Sacramento. It's gonna yell at me because the gear's not down, which is fine. Do need to slow it down though. And that right there is really just guidance. That pattern altitude, what would that even be? $1,600? Because I'm a turboprop? I need to start getting the flaps out and stuff. Flaps, gear, just help slow down. We'll go ahead and push the prop forward. And actually, I never finished the pressurization there. That'll start doing that.
Traffic Southwest 4696, taking off runway 17 left, departure to Sacramento.
17 left. Oh. And look at the real life Aegis, I guess. Yeah, Sacramento traffic, pilot code, tree, 41, turn in 4 mile right base to 17 or right, Sacramento. Yeah, these runways, they're split pretty far apart. So that guy being over there would be no factor at all. Can't really see him though, which is fine. Something I'm only slightly worried about here is I'm not really getting the glides. Oh wait, I know why. Let's say I'm not really getting a glide slope from the approach. Now we are, and I'm too high. Sacramento traffic, back up 341, final 17 or right, full stop Sacramento. Yeah, I never even saw the guy.
Approaching.
Traffic Southwest 4696,
right.
turning left crosswind, runway 17 left.
Yeah, you gotta love Microsoft Flight Sim, and I have all whites right now. And 2 white, 2 red. Floating a little long, of course. I gotta park at the end anyways. 69. I think I beat Kenny. Even though I was landing long, but that's, you know, I gotta park near the end anyways.
4,000 feet remaining.
Part of the texture there is broken. Bring the flaps in and up. Sacramento traffic, Pelican Tree 41. Clear runway 17, alright, we're going to South GA, Sacramento. Hell yeah. Hey, there's a freeware out there for the airport here. And I mean, you know, the whole page that it's like, you know, discontinued or whatever the heck, but it still works perfectly fine. So just keep going south here until you get down towards Gulf 1, Gulf 2 area. It's kind of funny, even though they both enter and exit from the same spot, there's 2 little taxiways to get back to the GA ramp. And now we'll continue on to San Francisco. Ooh, and a little bit of the taxiway markings are like off the ground. A little weird. I think I remember that being like that before. Actually, there's 2 paywares out there for this airport, too. Looked at both of them. I think the Orbix one, it's cheaper, but it also looks better, which is kind of crazy. There we go. And then, yeah, it's been at least a minute at mostly idle. We'll go ahead and shut her down. At least for now. Dang it, I should have cut those off already. Over there. Just set the wheel chocks and the power. Oh, and it's already hot in the cockpit. I just turned off the plane and it's already hot. That's actually kind of crazy. Alright, well, I'm going to be right back for a little bit of a restroom break. We'll see you guys here in a few minutes.
How's everyone's flight going?
Just landed. Had to message some guy to put him on CTAF.
I'm approaching my entry point into the Surfer 4 arrival into San Francisco.
Nice.
Yeah, about 15 out. Minutes, not miles.
Oh, a tower just popped on. That was cool.
Oh, nice. Looks like Sky Blue Radio 1 should be the next one to land. Which reminds me, Sky Blue Radio 1 is one of our partners, and you should definitely check them out if you want some nice tunes up at altitude. Or on the ground waiting for taxi instructions.
Oh, look at that. The worst timing for an ad right when I get back. You couldn't have done that while I was gone? What the heck? Alright, let's go figure out this new route. After I... my phone on here.
Man, it's so hard to see VATSIM planes on 2024. It sucks.
It's even worse on 2024 than it is 2020.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on 2024 now, and I can't see shit.
Exactly.
You gotta be right on top of them.
It is stupid. It's like
Oh,
they
has it been
expect.
out now? It's like 9 months, right?
It's like they expect you to have some name tags on or something, but they don't give people access to use them.
Right. Yeah. That used to always bother me about 2020. I wish we could have turned on name tags.
Exactly.
VATSIM.
Go new flight.
I have it installed, but I haven't made the swap yet. I keep hearing all this stuff, so I'm still rocking 2020.
I go back and check it like every beta or something.
Yeah, mine's pretty stable, but there's just, it's like, I don't know. It's like half and half if they could just combine the good features on both of them.
I've yet to buy a 24.
Because I'm getting like 40 more frames per second on 2024 for whatever reason.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So that sounds like they have like better optimization or something like that.
Yeah, but the ground textures suck, which you don't really need, I guess. But like I'm flying the drone right now.
What in the
all
fuck?
The runways are like all blurry.
Is it any better when you use
that's a route.
map enhancement?
I haven't used it.
I don't think you're really supposed to use that one in 2024. 2020 I can kind of understand, but 2024 it works a bit differently. What in the fuck?
There is a version of it that works.
Oh,
for
there's a route.
It has like its own executable.
People seem to be happy too in some of the groups with that SU3, I guess. It's not out yet, but coming out soon. That seems to be solving a lot of stuff. Who knows if it'll solve VATSIM aircraft, but we'll see.
Yeah. I wish I'd solved that. when I finally pick this plane out, I'm finally get Sky Blue radio, and he's like, what, a mile from the runway? I finally see him.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This one is... doesn't say jets only.
Oh, he's squirrely. Woo!
And I'm just taking it straight from there. Wait, did we fly over the airport? I think we fly over the airport because there's bricks. I'm pretty sure that symbol is the airport. I have to look at that a couple times. Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out whether I should go for that. Or then there's this that adds another like 100% mileage to my flight. But that's not even in a procedure either. And then for some reason people filed that. And there's that. I guess if you're if they're landing a different direction, they'll give you that one. Otherwise, it's that. I'm just gonna go with this, I think. Right over the airport. Oh, there's rivals that do it all the time. There's, for Cross the Pond, one of the ones I had into O'Hare did it. That was a pretty cool sight to see. I don't remember which one it was. It was from the northeast. I think it was this one. And it's not quite right over the airport, but when I was like around up here, they cleared me direct Giorgio, and so I was directly over the field. Always learning something new. Exactly. Yeah, because a lot of the time they will give you direct Kirk or Giorgio on the arrivals there for O'Hare if there's no traffic. And so I got to fly over the field because they set me up for the South Complex. That was kind of cool. Anyways, back to where I actually need to be. Because see, if I do this, then I don't really have any vertical guidance. You know, this is a starship. I mean, I guess I can program it to tell it to, hey, cross the field at blah 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 altitude. At, you know, 0 feet, and then it'll give me vertical descent. Yeah, we'll just go with that since it's the #1 choice there. Let's see what altitude it gives me, though. That'll be the question. What altitude?
Thanks, Dylan. Happy landings, everybody. See ya.
See you now.
Have a good one.
See ya. So 37 minutes in the air up to 17,000 feet. I guess that makes sense. I mean, 16 would be direction of flight. Huh. And bro, this thing must take a lot of reserve and alternate fuel. Because, like, I only had 400 more pounds going LAX to Sacramento. Or actually, probably 350. Let me remember to disconnect. Oh, there's a ground controller here. Who dat? Colin. Okay. File. So I've got a ground controller here right now. Hell yeah. Up top, need to come down here, add another passenger. We're going 330. The fuel is 2012. There we go, there's our fuel.
What's up, guys?
Nothing much. Just coming in to land at San Francisco. How about you?
Not a whole lot. If I'm not doing the flight, do I have to... Can I stay in here, or am I...
Yeah, you can stay in here and you can ask questions about how we do these sorts of flights, or if you have any other questions related to flight simulation or real-world
Let me go
aviation.
turn on that avionics there.
Okay.
It is hot
I've been
as
doing
hell. Let me get
flight
these engines
sims,
started.
like, almost 20 years, so...
Hell yeah, bro.
Don't mean to burst your bubble.
Alright, so I'll give that a second to open, because it does take a little bit of time. I think I saw like 14 seconds or something reading that manual. I don't know. The ground power starts, so that goes to feathered. And then we'll give her a good old right start. Why don't you shut up, Dicey? Go get yourself an education about how things work in life, and then you can come back and say stuff. Go pass your Spanish class and then come back. Just went to the gym, huh? What, the Pokemon Go gym? No, I'm just kidding. You're bored, huh? Bro, you should have come flown with me last night around Reading. Pennsylvania? Yeah, I think it's been Pennsylvania. Around Reading, Pennsylvania, I was doing low approaches in a 7.4 just because I could. And then eventually there was a full stop in an airport that definitely would not support a 7.4. There we go. Good start. Internal power's off. We'll let everything get started. Pressure low, that's not good. Am I missing something relating to that? I don't know, it's probably the bleeds. There it is. What if I'm getting to reroute? Actually, I don't know if they can do PDCs at this airport. So I do have to call them here in a little bit. Flight plan, let me go remove it all. Yes. Doing SMF. To Thorn. All the way up. Wait. Status. RG. And then FSO. There's all that and the flight plan. We're going to auto. In use, bro. Come on. Now we're good. com
Thanks a lot, Dylan. Hope
12675.
everybody has a safe flight. You guys have a good evening.
You too.
See you. Two 17.
37. 2.11. Altimeter 2982. Simultaneous visual approaches in use. Landing runways 17 right and left. Simultaneous dependent approaches in use. Departing runways 17 right and left. Notice 2 airmen bird activity vicinity airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information golf.
We have golf. Kind of.
Sacramento International Airport ATIS information golf 0053 Zulu. Westcom. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 37. 2.11. Altimeter 2982. Simultaneous visual approaches in use. Landing runways 17 right and left. Simultaneous dependent approaches in use.
Bro, it's like 15 degrees Celsius hotter here than it is at LAX. I think. That's hot as hell. That AC better kick into overdrive here. It's 41 in the cockpit. Huh. Anyway, let's give ground a call here. Actually, there's probably like a red or vector departure I gotta fly or something. A lot of the time there is. So one of them. Probably Froggo 4. Maybe, unless I get nothing. Or Froggo 1, I mean, not 4. Because it only has references out to the east. So I'm guessing going to the south or the southwest, they don't really want you going that direction. Or actually, is there another airport nearby that would be causing me to have to go that heading? I mean, not really. Oh, I know. There's a guy watching YouTube. He flies a Vision Jet at McKellen. Bro, you gotta have some money to be just flying a Vision Jet around. Like, what the heck? Alright, let me get my notebook, because it's usually easier to write for me instead of typing it out. You know, in case I get something weird. Which sometimes happens. Alright, so we're going to SFO. Rotor vector's Thorn. Hopefully as filed. Altitude, no idea. The altitude we're expecting, 17, unless they change that. Actually, what does that chart say? 10 minutes. Departures offline, squawk, we'll get when we call them. And then it is in fact... Oh, Capital. I was about to call him Sacramento. I was about to like make myself look like an ass. Hey, Capital Ground, pilot up tree, 41 information, Gulf Coast IFR to San Francisco. You are an ass. I don't know about that.
Pilot Cup 341, Capital Ground, hello. Your clearance is on request. Standby. Is that the jet or a turboprop?
It's old turboprop. Apparently there's only like 6 of them still flying today.
Yeah, they look sick. I've seen a lot of them recently. I guess one of the developers must have released one recently.
Yeah, one of the better ones, Black Square. It's basically been his passion project for like 3 years, and every other aircraft he's been releasing has just been working up to the capabilities of this one.
Gotcha.
Alright, on request, why couldn't he just look at my flight plan, you know, while I'm sitting there programming the flight? Instead of looking it up after the person calls. You know, work ahead of the aircraft. It goes the same for the controllers too. Work ahead of the aircraft. I would know, because I control. Alright, let's see here. So, let me put a 350 or so in the... Or, wait, no. 170. You know, approximately runway heading. But it's actually...
Alright, Pilot Club 341, I have a
160.
full route for you, advising you're ready to copy.
I was kind of expecting that. We're ready to copy.
Pilot Club 341, you're clear to the San Francisco International Airport via fly left turn heading 120. Radar vectors Orca, that's Oscar, Romeo, Romeo, Charlie, Alpha. Risty 1 arrival. On departure, climb maintain 9,000, that'll be your final.
Jesus.
Departures offline, squawk 4316.
There's San Francisco, left turn heading 120 to Orca, Oscar Romeo, Romeo, Charlie Alpha, Risty 1 arrival, maintain 9,000 be the final, squawking 4316, Pilot Club 341. Dang, bro. We're burning fuel today.
Pilot Club 341, readback is correct. You can expect runway 17 right for departure. Call me back for taxi.
Alright, well... What's this arrival? See, the thing is, I was looking at the filed arrivals, and, you know, none of those were it in real life. Well, maybe. So, it was... Risty 1. Oh. I mean... I'd call that a shortcut, actually. I can't even complain. But where exactly is Orca? That's the thing. Oh, okay. That's just the Archive waypoint for Sacramento. Oh yeah, that's actually a shortcut. Nice. I just gotta plug it in. Alright, we'll just erase the flight plan. Get it out of here. God, why does it do that? I don't want to zoom out. How you doing, Mr. Ground Controller? And I do have one tip for you here. Don't wait until a pilot calls for their clearance to look up, hey, what route should I have this guy on? You want to work on that beforehand, so that way they call for their clearance, you just be like, hey, I got a reroute advisory to copy. Makes things go a lot smoother that way. Oh, wait. Actually, wait, scrap. I missed a point. God dang it. Whatever, I'll plug it back in a minute. I knew the Rabo was discussing things. Oh, okay, so you got some other controllers in like TeamSpeak or something? Yeah, just take this from a guy who has a C1 that's been doing it for years. You want to work ahead of the aircraft. That goes for the pilots and the controllers. Because either side, once you get behind the aircraft, either singular or plural, then sometimes isn't great. It's really hard to claw back from that. God, stop zooming out. Why did it do that? I'm trying to fucking type here. Try mainly the FSO. Wait, there's a tower at FSO now? Oh, I didn't know that. Been on 24 minutes. Must have been when I went to go use the bathroom or something. Alright, where's that waypoint I gotta add? Okay, so I think I'm going to have to put it in after. Delete that one. Insert after again. And then we're good. Now we're good. Hell yeah. They're arriving the 2-8s. GA's on the right side. I'm also arriving from the eastern side of the airport. So that would put me, you know, right runway. That's kind of what I'm going to plan for. I'm not going to plug it all in yet. You know, flows could change and stuff. But, actually, can I take this right off from the arrival? I don't think so. No, that's vectors for the approach. Can't really take an RNAV, but I'm still going to look at it. Yeah, it's all the same waypoints. Yeah, we're just vectors for the approach after this. Oh yeah, that doesn't even really line up with my flight plan there. You landed at SFO? Nice. Hey Dylan, you want to hear my landing rate that I got here at Sacramento a minute ago? 69 feet per minute, 1.04 Gs. I beat you and Kenny. Floated a little bit, but that's fine because my parking spot was at the other end of the field. You know, I wasn't trying to stall land it. What the? Huh. Let me pin the chart, or else I'm just gonna forget. There's no altitude restrictions, no real notes of hey, Mr. Ground Controller. I'm reading my chart here. I don't think I have GPS. I don't think I can fly this. This plane is RNAV is RNAV non-GPS. I mean, I could fly it technically because it's a sim. You know, my plane will fly it. Because it's very high-tech plane for straight out of whenever this was developed, I don't know. The early 2000s, late 90s, I think? When this one came out? I don't like technically I can fly it. Doesn't stop me. Because, you know, it is a sim. So I don't know if you want to give me a reroute or I just follow it or whatever. I think the reason for this, they probably don't have like references to nearby VORs and stuff for these waypoints or something. Something like that, I don't know. Actually, let me go here, turn off the NDBs. Don't really need them. Not that I'm going to see that many. You can't fly this. I can fly it. No, I can fly it personally, but I can't legally fly it. And also that heading was 120. In theory, it could have you go Oakland VOR, then you'll be in SFO's Towers airspace. Huh. Our internal route is what I gave you. Does it say GPS aircraft only or whatever? I mean, yes, I can fly it. But then the procedure says that, you know, whatever. We'll go for it. You know, it's a sim, not everything can go our way. And I mean, really, leaving your airspace, I could just proceed direct to the airport, you know? That's how VATSIM is, technically. But that's not exactly the most appropriate thing to do. Alright, let me see. So I'm going up to 9,000. I think we're about ready to go. I always forget my yacht down there. It just says for turboprop, nothing further, but you can route. Yeah, I mean, what would that a different route even be? Oh, unless you're talking about the Oakland VOR thing.
Nights from lasting, flight up the coast. Have a good night.
We'll see you. Alright, well, Dylan, you're probably maybe listening to the stream here. Go over to my Discord.
Whoa!
Yeah, what? Who this kid?
Huh?
Jet route is what I filed. That's all GPS fixes in the first place. No, so there's... Yes, there's GPS fixes, but certain fixes can be, like, you can navigate to them via a means of just RNAV and not GPS. I'm honestly not sure how to tell which fixes are which, but that is a thing, I'm pretty sure. And because of the way this plane is built, no, I do have RNAV capability, I don't have GPS. So let me, where is it? System control? Yeah. GPS is disabled because there's no GPS unit down here or anything. But VOR DME, it measures off of up to 6 DMEs, 2 VORs to tell where you are, and also uses this like really old technology that you can receive these radio signals from like 15 stations across the world or something, and use that to triangulate your position to like within a mile. And then from there, the VORs kind of help a bunch. Which, where can I go see? Is that it? Yeah, like it can use the VORs to get my position, you know, within a decent amount of distance, and you can use that to kind of get yourself to GPS waypoints. And then, of course, because it's a sim, even though it disabled GPS, it still shows it there anyways. Yeah, it is what it is.
Huh?
Eh?
Huh?
Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna fly this flight plan, we're gonna stop talking about it, we're gonna be ready to go, taxi lights on. All my switches looking fine. You just driving a car in your head? Driving a Formula 1 car in your head? Oop.
Oh, I'm driving. Oh, I'm into the wall!
Skill issue. God, why? Oh, it's because this was turned.
I wanna work!
There we go, that's better. Those are, in fact, retracted.
Oh!
The, pressurization's up. Everything else. Thinking about making a parody of California Dreamin' based on the stream title, huh?
Let the class owner know who you
Star
are.
shipping has 3 syllables. Oof. What'd you say?
Ginger. I have to request it?
Hey, Capital Ground, Valkyrie 41, short of Golf 2, ready for taxi with info Golf.
Start your engine. And you're a crew chief now.
Target 341, runway 17 right, taxi via Golf 2, Papa Alpha.
Golf 2, Papa Alpha, Valkyrie 41. And I'm still on the wrong screen, what the heck? Yes, I know, Dicey's gonna say I suck. Do any tiny thing wrong.
You do suck.
You can totally do it better, can't you? No, you can't.
Uh-huh. Oh, shut up. Well, if you think you can do it better,
Alpha 341, squawk 4316 when you get a chance, please.
Oh, fuck, I forgot this code. 4316, Pelican 341.
Making me do this. I don't want to do this.
They have an Aztecs here at Sacramento?
Aztecs?
No, do they have an Aztecs at Sacramento? Usually it says something about Ground Raider in the ATIS when they do. Or is he using his VATSIM cheaty options in top-down mode and looking at my squawk code? I think you see the squawk code in top-down mode. Alright, well, we're 900,120. Doing that arrival. Was gonna do 17, but no, we're going to 9.
Never mind. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, me too, bro. All the time.
You don't even. Oh, I was gonna say. You don't even know what I was gonna say. All ready? Don't stop believing. I'm so good at singing.
Sure. Just go try out for American Idol and get booed out of the stadium.
Yes. Do it, Katy Perry. Oh God.
You just get booed out of the stadium.
Shut up.
Besides, that's not even a Katy Perry song you're singing.
Oh, you want me to sing one? I got you.
Looking at the digital ATIS for Sacramento. I can't see anything regarding an Aztecs.
Huh. Alright.
Bum, 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 bum. Could have done Gwen Stefani.
Yeah, ground Pelican tree photo request Alpha 5 intersection departure.
Should just do Wonder
Alpha 341, Alpha 5 is close, I can give you Alpha 8.
Yeah, I think Alpha 8 might be getting a little bit short if we were to take that.
Stupid.
Yeah, so Alpha 8, now we're going to skip that.
You just gotta give it the full beans.
Yeah, this thing takes a second to get up to speed.
I wanna know.
Yeah, I took it out of like I think it was about a 4,300 foot runway a few days ago. I was scraping the trees on the way out.
Oh yeah, you'll probably want. That might be a little too short, that Alpha 8.
What's the runway length for Wings Field? I don't remember. I just said 40.
3,700 feet.
Okay, 37.
You can monitor correction. Capital CTAF frequency 125.7. Once you're airborne, Unicom. Say hi to Philippe down there at SFO for me. Have a good flight. See ya.
125.7, Pelican 341.
I'm really starting to like that field quite a bit. I have to thank Sleeveless for
I still need to get the scenery for it. I haven't done it yet.
Same.
Alright, lights coming on. Yeah, Capital Traffic, Pilot Club, Tree 41, departing runway 17 right, Capital Traffic. I called it Sacramento Traffic earlier, not remembering, or completely forgetting that it's Capital. Because I've flown out of here a few times before, I just forgot about that.
Yeah, but no one goes to Sacramento, that's why.
Southwest seems
also,
to.
why? No, why are your markers floating in the air?
I don't know, it's just because it's because of the scenery. That the guy isn't going to update anymore because there's like 2 different paywars out now for this airport. I didn't feel like buying.
On runway.
It looks stupid.
It does good enough, okay? Alright, here we go. Static takeoff. Here we go.
What does that mean?
You hold your brakes and put the full power in. So instead of spooling up while you're on the takeoff roll, use up as much runway as possible by having your engine already full bore before you release the brakes.
I still don't know what that means.
Oh my god, I literally just explained it to you.
Ooh, who's sending me stuff? Oh, I got pinged.
In a Discord, I'm guessing.
Yup, with a wall Minecraft. Minecraft
of course.
Same thing. They made me on a team, and then we won our first game, and we lost our second game because I was pitching.
Sounds like you need to get good.
Especially in this hot air, it takes me a bit longer to get up to speed.
Baby, did your daddy do this? Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse, you know?
It's a good song, though.
A perfect storm, perfect storm.
Bro, don't sing that high again.
What's your mind? Why not?
You're weird.
Your voice isn't meant to go up that high, I don't think.
Definitely not.
You know?
Oh my god. Definitely not made to do that.
If you wanted to sing up higher, I would suggest going to an actual vocal coach before you rip up your
shut
voice.
up, sir.
No, I'm serious. You don't want to end up like Steven Tyler and rip out your vocal cords.
Who the hell is Steven Tyler?
Alright, I'm gonna go up to where... I'm gonna go up to where I assume the MVA is here. And then turn. About to overtorque the engine.
I'm turning emo. This is my new song.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going emo.
I'm turning
Can everybody guess what? And I'd give up forever to touch you. 'Cause I know that should steal me some. What are the words again?
What the fuck?
To heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't want to go home right now. I'm closing Firefox. It's taking up 1.5 megabytes worth of.
Hey, Capital City Traffic, or Pelican Tree, 4001.
1.5 thousand.
Clear runway 17 right, Capital Traffic.
So yeah, megabytes. So it's like 1.5 gigabytes, right?
I don't know.
And I don't want the world to see me.
You're stupid.
I can't do my emo voice anymore. I used to have a good one.
And then your balls dropped?
Probably, yeah.
You see, that's what happens when your balls drop. Your voice deepens.
What about
Bro,
Nickelback?
me and my
I could
brother,
sing
we're
some
the whenever we're singing Happy Birthday at family gatherings, we're the base of the family.
Happy birthday, you know?
Exactly. I purposely try and lower my voice about an octave while we're doing it. Because then usually there's my grandmother and one of my aunts. They're people that sing very high notes. Because they like in choir and stuff. Bruh.
16. Oh, it's 15? I thought it was 16.
Are you just looking up song lyrics?
No.
I thought you were.
Hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind
you
up
cannot
there.
sing.
Every playboy bunner with
So here's how you sing better. You don't sing as if you're trying to whisper like it sounds like you're doing. You actually have to project your full voice.
I don't wanna like yell.
Well, that's basically how you sing and get your voice out there. You can't just whisper.
All right, I got you. I'll sing a song that I don't need to yell for.
If you want, here's a tip that I've actually heard. Like, start off kind of like talking, kind of like being like your voice sort of projects, and then slowly add more like tonality to it to make it sound more rich. It's not the way I learned, but it should work for like 90%
I could go to
of people.
Danger Zone. I could go.
And start with something that's easy to sing. Like,
oh, I got you. I know every word of the song.
Well, no. Like,
no, I know every word to this song.
What is
like
it?
If you start off with Danger Zone, you're gonna probably mishit the notes.
Well, yeah, because Danger Zone has this one part where it goes like real high, it goes up like 2 octaves.
So why not start with something like I don't know, Songbird? That's like piece of cake to sing.
Ready?
playing
This is
guitar.
talking. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. I can't do
What the
that.
hell, bro?
Even while we sleep,
You're crazy.
we will find you at. Oh, it's acting! I thought it was waiting! What? You telling me I've missung this song the entire time?
I've done that too.
Everybody wants to. I can't do that. I gotta have more air coming out of my mouth when I do that.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta project your voice.
It's like trumpet. But it's my own
I guess
design.
Bro, you know what's funny? So, me and Mom, we were at Sam's Club the other day, and we're getting some things we're gonna put in the freezer. We're like, I don't know if we'll be able to fit them all in the freezer, so we go and clean out the deep freeze that we have down here in the basement a little bit. And come to find out, my mom's got like 5 bags of these basically chicken fingers down there that we only thought there was 2 or 3. We're like, what the hell?
There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down.
You can't sing, bro. Come
When they
on.
do, I'll be right behind you.
Your singing career is done. Your microphone isn't doing you any justice either.
So sad they had to fade it.
Why are you just changing octaves like that?
Wants to rule the world. Because that's how the song goes.
You sure?
Have you never listened to the song?
Are you sitting there reading the sheet music?
I'm sheet music.
Yeah.
Only for me.
Yeah, bro, I don't remember most of the symbols on sheet music nowadays. It's been too long.
Yeah, I can go get my trumpet. I can play it for y'all, but y'all do not want to hear that right now.
Yeah, I got a violin that's probably fucking been out of tune for the last decade or something. And I feel like maybe 8 years.
Should I load up out of the park baseball, or should I just like keep it closed? Like it has been for the past like week.
I don't know, bro.
I can't stand this indecision. Married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to say that you'll never be there.
Bro, so one of the discords I'm in, these people, they're posting screenshots of the planes they're currently flying, and one guy's like, my plane's better than yours, it's got a rainbow on it.
What? That's horrible.
What do you mean that's horrible?
Mine's straight. All for freedom and for pleasure. Oh, nothing ever lasts forever.
I mean, bro, here's the thing. It makes sense for him to have that plane because he is gay.
Oh. Does he not hit the correct waypoints, though?
Maybe not hit the correct waypoints.
I mean, if it's got a rainbow on it, it can't fly straight, right?
Oh my god, bro. Why are you like this?
I don't know. Titus would have been appreciative for that one.
Maybe. Holy crap.
Ooh, I like the song. I don't know the words, but I like it. That's about half the word there. The songs on my playlist. Oh, it's going down the list. Oh, shuffle isn't on. That's why. How do I turn shuffle on?
I don't know.
Shuffle musica. No! It turned the song off. Ooh, Enter Sandman. This is a great song.
Remember, Hetfield has a bunch of compression in his voice when you do that.
Don't worry, I got this. No.
You do
Oh,
not
hold up.
have it.
Shut up. Hold up. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna go get a drink. It's gonna be a soda. That's gonna make my vocals absolutely beautiful. And
Trash.
I'll be right back. Shut up!
You gotta drink water.
Nah.
Soda acts like sandpaper.
He's already gone. And meanwhile, I'm drinking this like blueberry lemonade that I'm just not realizing tastes kind of like cough syrup, but it's not really in a bad way.
Restart the song.
Nah.
It was like 30 minutes of nothing.
You don't gotta restart the song.
Oh, I already did. Oh, it's because you don't want to hear me sing the full song, huh?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to hear you sing the last 3 seconds.
I don't even think there's words the last 3 seconds.
Exactly.
Oh, hold on.
Alright, let me go hit my thing here. Play plan, approach. Let's 28 right. From, sure, we'll go RG. But the only thing is, once I get to, which one was it?
Damn, it's been a minute. There's no words said yet.
Just gotta keep flying that present heading.
All right, ready? Here we go.
No, I'm not ready.
Say your prayers! Oh, okay, I can't do that.
You can't, no, you don't need to do that. That is not something you should do right there.
And keep your freak drums in. October Sandman, he comes. It's Kermit here. Sleep with one eye open. Grip. Extra light.
Bruh, what the fuck? It's a matter of how long it is, or it's not a matter of how long it is, it's a matter of how it's flown.
Left in Netherland.
Bro, Kermit the Frog does not need to be singing.
Yes, he does, bro. I got Carl Weezer.
No.
No, I used to do a good Carl Weezer impression. Are you going to finish that croissant?
You ain't doing none of these right.
Something's wrong. Shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight. Aren't they upset? I don't know. I have a 9-minute song? Oh, it's by Kanye. That makes sense.
There's a song by Deadmau5 that's what, 12 minutes or 15 minutes or something?
Yeah, but his music isn't good.
I mean, it's not good. It's literally where EDM started. Well, probably not literally, but
Yeah, in EDM is
one of the people
good.
that popularized it. Bro,
80s,
you
90s.
just haven't heard the right songs. Yes,
You
there
know what
are
else
there
isn't
are
good?
some that are very
Japanese
trash.
music, except for Gangnam. Oh, wait, no, that's
You
Korean.
need to go look up a
Gangnam Style's
video on the like subgenres of EDM and like go find one that you like. I bet you could find some electronic music you'd like. The last video I watched, there was like 50 something in
I'm
the video.
listening to electronic music. There's an what's it called?
Electric guitar? That doesn't count. That's just rock and roll.
Yes, it does.
Usually, that's just rock and roll.
Are you going to San Diego today, Stu?
Not really. No.
Damn it!
I did LAX to Sacramento, now we're going to San Francisco. Well, for now, by the time I get there, they're gonna be gone and asleep.
They've been on for 50 minutes.
Again, by the time I get there, they're gonna be gone and asleep.
Hush, little baby, don't say a
This
word.
plane don't go that fast.
And never mind that knows you heard. It's just the beast and all you bear. In the closet and your hair, you know?
No, I don't know. You're just weird. Got the 220 heading in.
Turn the night.
No.
My hand. Rough and never.
You know, I wish I could remember how to go to that page that oh, maybe it's this. Oh yeah, that shows all my VOR and DME receivers. There's fucking 8 of them on the plane. which is crazy. It's how it knows where I am. Almost as good as GPS, in my opinion. Almost.
Take my
We don't need you singing anymore, bro.
Why?
That should be illegal.
What?
Because you're just weird.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
Definitely weird.
Stu, you should come work out with me.
I don't even live near you.
Well, buy a ticket. I don't care.
Well, there was a point in high school, I think it was high school, where me, one of my friends, and then like 2 of his friends, we all would meet up at this one gym that one of the people in that group had a membership to, but we would go at like midnight or 1 a.m. where there's not many people there, and the dude just let us in the back door. we did that for like a month straight. Just imagine me, you know, my fat ass lifting weights.
I think that's impossible.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, this is better.
I did it, though.
Dylan the Seed. Who is that?
No idea what kind of weight I benched. No idea.
By Aurora.
Maybe glad Titus in here. You're talking about Aurora.
Yeah, because he would probably send me out at Titus timeout.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. There's no music.
Shit, it's just my vocal track. If you want to hear the song...
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I had to use FFmpeg to get it small. I had to use FFmpeg to get it small enough to send it to you. Otherwise,
Sir, this is...
Huh.
This is not...
Oh, is it an audio file?
It's an audio file.
There's a website you can use to do that for pictures. You can specify the file size you want it to be, and it'll just make it that file size.
Dude, Dylan, you need a recording contract.
I'm not that good. Thank you, though.
You cannot eat money? Who the hell is gonna eat money? No, what is that? What are these lyrics?
It's based off of an Indian proverb. When the last tree has fallen and the rivers are poisoned, only then will you realize you cannot eat money.
What?
It's true though, you know, if you poison everything, then nothing's gonna live and all the money in the world will not save you.
Really? If you poison everything, nothing is gonna live.
So, Tower,
What you know?
Hornet 8 with base information, Mr. Zulu. We're looking to go VFR to the south
We only care about money.
for our mission.
That was horrible. I'm just kidding.
There's a Hornet 8.
Tower, do you have a final destination in mind?
Hornet 8, what?
No problem.
Look like his call sign is just Hornet 8.
It was in
Hornet
Seattle.
8, Squawk 6353, cleared out of the San
the hell is-
Francisco Class Bravo airspace,
I
maintained
think his middle
VFR
name
at
is a
below
gun.
3,000.
ISO? Or maybe that's the football play.
Clear out of San Francisco Class Bravo airspace, Squawk 6353, maintained VFR at below 3,000 on Hornet 8.
I'm a little high on this. It'll work out.
Fly lower.
Well, that's what I'm doing. We're dropping down.
Oh, apparently not.
But I am. Yeah, it's supposed to be 7,000 mandatory, and yeah, I'm a little high.
I need to use dash AQ actually, because this is just
Yeah, for FFmpeg, that's a complicated thing there.
Nuh-uh.
Do you know how to use it?
That
But it's okay. It's 128 kilobits per second. It's good enough quality for the purposes of demonstration.
KLM 1199 heavy turn right when able, then left on Charlie. Charlie uniform Zulu to the ramp.
Turn right and left on Charlie. Charlie.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some water.
Get on 624
Why
runway
is all
1
the
left
stories
for takeoff.
green? Why am I on people's private stories?
Oh, wait, I'm descending a little early on the approach, I think. Yeah, I'm supposed to be at 6.
Attentional aircraft, San Francisco information. Alpha, now current altimeter 29990, winds 300 at 16.
Oh, charted visual. I loaded up the ILS. Let's see here. Tip 2 visual, or is it the quiet bridge? Quiet bridge is what I would do. So we're just gonna hand fly it in. So I do have the bridges in the sim here. Alright, so from about here, fly 275 heading.
Southwest 4674, runway 1 left, line up and wait.
I am back.
Oh, didn't realize that was a thing here. Huh, okay. There's a 284. I really should have settled this up beforehand.
United 624, NorCal departure, offline frequency change approved. Have a good flight.
Have a good one.
Ah, don't freeze on me, come on.
Southwest 4674, runway 1 left, clear for takeoff.
I'm supposed to actually be higher than this. 4,000 for Bravo airspace. Come on, don't freeze on me, please. There we go. Technically, I'm out of the Bravo right now. It's not the best.
Tango, looking to pick up
Or am I?
VFR
I think I'm fine.
East information alpha.
Holy flick!
It's supposed to be a cuss word? But also not?
I said flick.
November 5
Hey, I'm in this
Do you have a final destination in mind?
It's for my Minecraft football.
No, we're just looking to fly around the bay.
I'm a commentator.
And November 564 Alpha Tango. Sorry, I missed it probably. What's your aircraft type?
We're a Cessna C400.
Guy hit like a lot of home runs. Home runs? What am I talking about? God!
What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. Shut up.
November 564 Alpha Tango. Cleared out of the San Francisco class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,000. Squawk 6354.
Stu, why do you have ads on your stream?
And
Because Twitch basically makes you.
Cleared out of the class Bravo, making VFR at or below
also,
2,000.
he'd like to
Squawk
earn like a couple cents
6354 for Alpha Tango.
Any travel costs for Tier 2.
I don't think there's going to be that, but I don't know.
Oakland departure, correction, NorCal departure, offline frequency change.
9 a.m. I gotta get.
Hey, Stu, do you think sometimes he gets a little bit over dramatic dicing?
I'm not getting up at 9 a.m. to go to my school for
San
something.
Francisco Tower, Pilot Club, Tree 41.
That's not even
Quiet
related
Bridge
to pain.
for 28 right.
Pilot Club 341, San Francisco Tower,
that's
radar
stupid.
contact, San Francisco altimeter 29990, winds 300 at 16, runway 28 right, clear to land.
Stay right, clear to land, Pilot Club Tree 41. Radar contact. Oh. I mean, I don't know if I didn't give a position there. There was no ident. I don't think that's one of the 6 methods of radar identification is just saying radar contact.
KLM 1199 Heavy, thank you for flying into San Francisco, and the compliments. Have a good day.
Yeah, he usually would have said like something like ident or...
Yeah, but it's just a tower. You know, they don't know everything about radar controlling.
Taxi to the after.
November 564 Alpha Tango, squawk mode Charlie, please, runway 28 right at Echo.
There's also the thing some VATSIM controllers do, where if you have like a valid squawk code, they take that as one of the ways.
Echo, taxi via
Did you call position report? No, I just said we're on the quiet bridge visual. I didn't really call position report. I could have said we're over the Dumb Barton Bridges or something. I don't know.
Runway 28 right at Echo.
Hornet 8, stand by.
Once I get to this bridge here, then I can go join localizer. Which I keep being too low, Jesus.
Oh shoot, I do have the #1 pick. I should probably get this up then.
Remember, do not pick a reliever.
Serious,
Not
why
be
am
like
I,
Shanghai was in 2025, where we picked Corey Indahouse, which was not even the best reliever in the draft.
Okay, I just killed my thing, didn't I? Oh yeah, I did. Shit.
I forgot how to do this, to be fair.
Hornet 8, runway 28 right at Echo. Can you accept Echo?
No way.
Oh, even
Hornet 8 for a mile would be full throttle.
No, I know how to do it.
Noise complaint.
It's just been a while.
Hornet 8.
It's been a while since you've...
Okay, fine. We'll disregard people in San Francisco for tonight. Hornet 8, runway 28 right at Echo, taxi via left turn Charlie, hold short of Echo.
I'm getting on what is...
2 right at Echo, left turn Charlie, hold short, 2 right at Echo, Hornet 8, and we'll point all the noise complaints in your direction.
We'll put all the noise complaints in your direction, this guy says. Damn, I can barely see the field there. Your mom's sending you dick pics.
Sons who hug their moms when they see them tend to live happier lives.
Actually, wait, I plugged in the wrong fucking frequency. God dang it.
Approaching 28 right.
Shoo-hoo-hoo. That's why you don't hand fly your plane while you're trying to do an approach. And while you're trying to look down at the same time. Oh, God. Luckily, we're doing a visual, so we're fine. Yeah, Tower Pilot 340, confirm, go to land 28 right.
Pilot 341, you're clear to land, runway 28 right.
Clear to land 28 right, Pilot 341. I just didn't know if you'd actually given it to me or not. I remember the radar contact part, but not the... not the clear to land part. Precision height, we're fine.
Huh? An error occurred while in the database. What?
You gotta update your sim.
I didn't. What sim? Microsoft?
Out of the park. There was an
I am. I'm doing it right now. Oh, wait. How do I do that?
The way I had to do it was I had to.
Bro, that was so soft, my G's almost didn't go off.
Actually,
wait, what day
holy
is it?
shit, 3 feet per minute. It's May 1st, 2095.
This is bad because apparently it's December 16th.
Oh, that is bad. That means you haven't done any exports in a while.
Alright, take it down to like Echo.
Approaching runways
Online league.
Pilot Club 341, keep it rolling past the
It's
one, then left on Echo, cross runway 28 left on Echo, and taxi to the ramp, yeah, Alpha.
Export.
And can we get right on Echo to the GA ramp for Pelican 341?
No, you have to export when the date's the
yes,
same
you are.
as...
I can't.
Right.
Alright, we're right on Echo, and then I'm
How
seeing
do I
Charlie
go?
Barking Pelican
How do I go
341.
more?
Pilot Club 341,
It's saying
apologies, I
there's no
misheard. Do not
updated
turn
lead.
right on Echo, turn right on Delta.
Well, what's the date on the
Alright,
upper
we're right on Delta,
right
Pelican 341.
part of your screen?
December 16th.
Oh yeah, there's
the tower number
Should be
751
May
Charlie
1st,
with the
2095.
general aviation ramp.
So
Information
I have a
Alpha,
park
looking
start
to
screen.
right close to traffic, runway 28 right.
This shows I forgot to turn on my
November
feathering.
751 Charlie Hotel. We typically don't allow patent work in San Francisco, but I'll give you a pass for a few of those until it gets busier. What aircraft type do you have?
Down!
I am.
We're a 7152.
I don't know where I'm going, bro. Alright, I'm in the main menu. Where do I go?
You seem to never know where you're going.
751 Charlie Hotel.
I just
left
was
close,
there!
Correction, right close traffic for runway 28 right approved, and squawk 3376, call for taxi.
3376, right close to traffic is approved.
That was supposed to be on, whoops.
And Pilot Club 341, turn left on Charlie, then Charlie to the ramp.
Left on Charlie the ramp, Pelican 341.
Hornet 8 on departure, make a left downwind departure, follow Highway 101 southbound, maintain VFR at or below 3000, runway 28 right at Echo, clear for takeoff.
Left down departure, follow Highway 101 southbound, maintain VFR at or below 3000, runway 28 right at Echo, clear for takeoff. Hornet 8.
Sorry, United 433.
United 433, San Francisco Tower.
Hey, good evening. We just want to confirm our PDC is saying expect one right. It is showing one right, so I just want to confirm it's one left for us. Thanks.
That's a good call on you. Thank you so much.
Right,
Yes, it's going
I'm
to be
in
one
my
left.
thing. Where do I go now?
Okay, thanks. We'll call.
You go to File, Online League, download latest league file.
Oh my god! I've done that! But when I do it, it says there's no updated leak file available on the server. Of what?
What the heck?
What am I supposed to do?
You done broke it.
Do you have the latest accounts GMs.dev?
What?
He probably has no idea.
Probably.
Okay, so if you go to your save games directory, there should be your...
Oh, I gotta go to my damn files. Wouldn't you know?
Yes, you gotta go to Explorer.
I don't know where I'm going. Alright, Windows. Hold on. Program files. Utpa. Okay. Saved _ games. The folder's empty. What?
Is it empty?
No, it's you gotta go to users, whatever your username is.
Oh.
Documents.
Documents. There's nothing in there.
How is there nothing in your documents?
I don't know!
Jesus Christ. Did you like delete your user or something?
He deleted his computer.
I don't.
Can you like show your screen?
No, I'm good. I don't need this. I got. And it'll probably take me like 2 minutes to make my decision. So.
Your decision. What do you
He's
mean?
crazy. What decision are you trying to
I
make?
got the first draft pick.
Huh. Well, guys, it's been fun today. Tomorrow might be even crazier. I don't really know, to be honest. Because there's going to be that F&O, Friday Night Ops, around San Juan. I plan on flying between the 3 featured airports and then going off to somewhere else, wherever there's ATC, really. It'll be a fun time. But if you haven't already, come on, check out the Discord channel. You can find what's coming up here soon. Particularly, July 26th and August 2nd, we're doing this whole charity thing. Flying across Canada the first weekend, and flying across the entire US in the second weekend in small GA aircraft. I'm gonna take the Piston Duke. I think I did last year too, now that I think about it. But the Piston Duke is a good aircraft. It doesn't go too fast. It also doesn't go super fucking slow. What is this for? Oh my god. Bruh. Alright, if you missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels. Great if you can check those out. And then we're gonna go find someone to raid. Crosshyper's probably ending his stream. He usually doesn't go much longer than 3 hours. He is probably wrapping his stream. There was a fly-in. The Virtuously Flying Club is doing, because they're doing their whole air show thing here the next few days, I think. They did that last year. And maybe even the year before. No, this is the second year I think they've done it. Let's go raid Delevator, though, flying the 727 as FedEx. Look at all them Steam gauges, dang. On Saturday, Jeffrey is hosting. Yeah, makes sense. Huh. Bro, he has got the fucking setup, though. It's kind of crazy how that goes. Alright, well, stick around for the Raid FatRat channel. Points at the follow button here and the follow button on Delevator's channel. And we will see you tomorrow for some flying down in San Juan.